Arsenal Fan TV, Shay, very disappointing that tonight. We're all still trying to work out how we lost. I mean, a draw would have been bad enough, the way we attacked it in the second half, but to come away with a loss, wow.
Yeah, we were all thinking, weren't we? And it was 0-0. We were all thinking, what is happening? And then when that goal went in, I think everyone was completely shell-shocked. We all thought it hit the post. It was just one of the weirdest games I've ever watched. It was boring. There was nothing there. We looked arrogant. Swansea they came with a game plan like exactly what Chelsea did, and nothing went. And then there's people saying, oh, we should write this one off. And of course, we've had a run-off, but we can write this off. But if we want to be challenging for titles next season and challenging for Champions Leagues, we can't have these sort of blips in a run for a league title. Do you know what I mean? What if Chelsea have not lost a game at home this season? They don't slip up like this. Although people can go, yeah, we can write this off. We can write this off if we don't want to be as good as we can be. Because I don't like losing at home, and I especially don't like losing at home to Swansea, a team of 8th place. Of course, they're a good footballing side, but you could see at the end they were just chucking the ball out. Fabianski was just chucking out of the far out. I mean, everything was wrong today.
I mean, we attacked it in the second half. I mean, the attitude, and that's the other thing, isn't it? You've got to play for 90 minutes. Exactly. We only really played for 45. But in the second half, they really did go for it, but it just couldn't seem to get the ball in the back of the net.
And the reoccurring offences by each player today, they didn't learn. Aaron Ramsey had one of the worst games I've seen him play in an Arsenal shirt. Absolutely appalling, and he has these sort of games.
He's on the right. He's not.
He's on, fair enough. He's on the right, but then what that does, that completely ruins our right side because he cuts in. It all gets mixed up in there. Yeah, there's no one there for Bellerin, and he starts trying too much. I saw him shooting from 50 yards and stuff. It was all bad today, and then the defence was solid, bar that one blip. But you can't slip up like that. If you want to, you can't slip up like that.
United on Sunday, now a big game because we got to bounce back after we don't want to get 2 losses in a row. And then there'll be teams coming like Sunderland fighting for their lives. We want to end the season on a high before we go into that FA Cup.
Yeah. I mean, United's now much more important game than it used to be because second place is far from secure now. If we would have won today, I would have been pretty confident that we could have secured it now. And second place is a bigger deal than third. It's more money, it's more attraction to other clubs. You might get higher seed in the Champions League. I'm not too sure about that. But
you don't want to get 4 for that qualifier.
Exactly. I mean, So we've really got to go and get at least a point at United. We can't lose to Man United again this season. We've done it there before, so we do have the capabilities of doing it. But all the players have to go home today and rethink how they've played today. It wasn't good enough.
I said defending in numbers. You know, we resorted to long shots, and I think it just shows you one thing. I know there's a lot of people who are Giroud fans. He's going through his own, but it just shows you today why Giroud's not the man to help us win a title.